Hello and welcome to the Babaganush Hour. You know, I wanted to let you guys know I stay with my berry writing buzz.
Smack baby boys.
I stay with my berry writing bars. I'm Geppetto with heavy metal. We could go bar for bar like you never sell. I got one for every bump on your face like Clearasil. Yo, son, play your videos and keep kissing your fans, cause one day you're really gonna find
A good Geppetto with heavy metal. You like people getting the Joe Pesci after they make raps like that.
I don't even remember what he said though. He was like, you might feel, you might think that, and then it
Yeah. Yo, so keep kissing your fans, cause one day
you're really gonna find
Joe Pesci!
Joe Pesci! Drop that music!
Stay with my berry writing bars.
My baby boys.
Berry bars.
I feel my baby writing boys.
Nutri-Grain berry bars.
The Barry Boys. Then I go to Barry Bonds' house. Rub lotion on his muscles like chill with that steroid status. Cause I'm Balco Jr. You know my boosh Nevi is heavy. So I drop 13 antelopes in your vicinity. You ain't compared to my extraterrestrial pattern of something that's funnier than this.
I am so sorry, Bill.
Well, hoodies.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta get that Kunta Kente cloth salad on them.
The economy's in turmoil, man.
Shit is whack. The economy is garbage.
Oh God, if that. Oh my God, that is. Oh my God.
I know, I don't got a motherfucking job.
Yeah, I mean, but you know, ain't nothing wrong with a little welfare.
Welfare is gangster.
The money guys, they needed some money to make more money.
But didn't we just give them money? I thought the Fed said, yo.
No, but
So we gave them money. And they was like, okay, I see that you gave me money, and that's cool.
right.
I'm a whole lot money. And I'm a threaten not to give nobody else money unless you give me more money. And that's G'd Up from the Feed Up. I don't need to know how the Doors made albums. I just need to hear the album. And if I like the album, I go, that was a good album. I don't need to understand the leverage, really. I understand that the leverage is mad complicated, the way they came up with these leverages. I also understand that the reason it's mad complicated is because they use...
When you say teenage, how old are we talking?
Physicists and mathematicians they try to quantify gambling on people's ability to pay more. The term subprime means specifically that it is, according to credit standards, likely to default. And likely to default means you're giving money to a person who you don't necessarily think will pay it back.
You can't pay it back, it's fine. We didn't expect you to pay it back, but we want the money you have right now. So hold up what you're doing. Come, it's like a sticker.
Because I'm about to ruin the image and the lies that you used to.
It reminds me of this system they had set up before, where it's like, I'll give you this little allotted shit, but you got to give me your money and what you're worth.
Oh, you mean it's a system where you bring workers over into your workforce. You impose a cost structure upon them where the cost of their housing that you provide after taking possession of them, the housing you then provide them, and the amenities, food, and clothing, you charge not in an active exchange, but as a form of credit.
So for your labor, you get the credit for food and shelter.
And it's structured solidly. The cost you pay for your living and food is always much more than you're even capable of making due to the wage that you're given, even in the hours of the day. Just numerically, there's no way you can make enough money.
But most of us don't.
Right.
And
they rent.
Right.
Most of owned land is rented.
But you know, there's this whole argument about reparations.
I love reparations.
Listen to what they're telling us with this financial rescue package. To the rescue! Your money, your credit, to the rescue of our ass. The Japanese people who were interned during World War II, they got a little slice of paper. Because it was like, you went through hardship. You know, I should be able to file a civil suit. We interned you. It was just basically on people from your country, but we couldn't tell the difference between what you look like and what those guys look like.
We didn't really care.
And you know what? What about these banks? What about these banks who have ties to Nazi Germany? These Swiss banks where people are refunded for the tragedies of a really incredibly horrific historic event.
Millions of dollars have been transferred back to their rightful owner.
It's odd, to say the least, when you bring up the argument of reparations, and the immediate counter argument is what? What's that?
It's too hard.
No, it's logistically. We can't. I mean, how could we? How could they? How could they, Anwar, track down all the descendants of slaves and monetize their hundreds of years of labor? How?
Do not listen to the people that was fired.
Oh, it'll be such a large number.
It'll be hard. How? The same way that you can come in my pocket for a $700 billion loan.
Don't even listen to the people that was hired.
I really didn't understand what you just said, actually.
Doesn't matter.
When the banks make a bet on subprime mortgages that they gave to those same niggers and did not expect them to be able to pay because they know they don't make enough money in the first place.
Anwar, that's not the same. That's not the same.
How are they different, Len?
That's not the same.
Then how are they different?
That's not the same.
Then how are they different?